Alright, so hello, my name is Cyrus Arislani. Um, I'm a first year student at Deltech, and I am currently in the Information Technology Networking major with a focus in the networking courses. Um, and well, to begin, ethics to me is the way in which each person as an individual can determine for themselves like what is right and what is wrong, and the study of ethics is like trying to understand how people go about making these decisions and what may have happened that influences the decisions that they continue to make every day. One of the most important features of ethics to me would be the two different groups of thinking, that being the consequential and non-consequential groups. Um, these two groups, I believe, are important to the field of ethics because of how it allows us to more easily define and more easily see what types of moral theories go in which category. And so it essentially allows us to clear up the clutter, if you will. Starting with the consequentialist theory, consequentialist theories are more closely identified with containing theories in which the consequences of the actions are what determines the overall morality of the action as to whether it's right or wrong. And in this way of thinking, the action that is morally correct would be the action that brings out the most overall good in the scenario. That good being, or that good from a moral standpoint can be defined as many different things for each different theory that you are looking at or you are judging. And that good can range from things such as happiness, pleasure, well-being, knowledge, and many different things for many different theories. However, good is defined in any of these different theories, though, for consequentialist theories, they will always judge the morality of the action by what happens afterwards, by what effects that action has on the situation and whether it brings out more good into the environment or into the situation. As far as non-consequentialist theories go, these theories more closely relate to the thinking that the morality of the given decision is not decided on the outcome or what happens after the action has already taken place, but rather the action itself is what determines the morality of that action. The kind of action that occurs, whether that be a good action or a bad one or a morally gray one. But when considering the non-consequentialist theories, you need to remember that the overall good that is created by any action could mean nothing or could mean little to nothing at all compared to what kind of action that is taken, and that would be the primary concern for the non-consequentialist theories. So those are the two things that I find most important in ethics, is having those two groups and being able to differentiate between the two and see exactly how that kind of thinking can be applied to either one of them. As for me, as I said before, I am in the Information Technology Networking major, And so knowing or being able to know and understand ethics will help me a lot in my field as I interact with people every day. Uh, that not being the only reason why, but for interacting with people, it will help me excel in that field because I will be able to understand different users' situations. So when people come up to me and they ask for their machine to be fixed, or whether they need to be like expedited, or um, just wanting to get a quicker fix, or a quicker solution to their problem, I could always make the judgment call of, well, I could fix this machine quickly right now and have them uh, continue to have this issue but just mask it with something else, or I could take the time that they don't think they have to fully resolve the issue and get it completely out of the way versus just sort of masking it and telling them that it's okay, whereas just find another way around it versus fixing the actual issue. Sorry for having to cut this video short, but I'm running low on time, so thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope you all have a great day.